One of Austin's most rundown park spaces is at the center of an emerging public debate.
Established back in 1909, downtown's Woolridge Square is the city's oldest dedicated park. Lots of people want to see it brought back to life, but as KXAN's Jim Swift tells us, there is considerable disagreement about how that should be done.
In its 103 years of life, Woolridge Square Park has often found itself at the center of public life in Austin. It has hosted everything from political rallies to concerts to children's programs. But as Austin residents migrated to the suburbs, the park gradually fell into ruin. And today, only stumps remain of some of the park's once grand trees, and seasonal clover masks the death of the once bountiful lawn.
One of the challenges is the peripheral uses here. We have a drive-through bank, a surface parking lot, parking garage, jail.
Michael McGill is the founder of a group called Friends of Woolridge Square. He says members have raised some $50,000 over the past 4 years for short-term fixes and worked closely with the city's Parks and Recreation Department to plan for major changes and improvements.
There are some people who have a vision for this park that is more modern, more relevant to today's lifestyle, that changes the unique bowl-shaped grade here.
Robert Nash is the founder of the competing Save Woolridge Square Park organization. He's afraid the Friends Group's agenda will destroy the spot's historic value, and he wants to see not long-term planning, but an immediate restoration effort.
There's women out here being raped. You may not hear about it. It may go unreported because they're scared and they can't trust the police and they can't trust the community.
Tom Lavallee is a homeless person who thinks both sides are missing the point.
I'm not saying that the parks don't need to be fixed. I'm not saying the parks don't need to be taken care of. But what I'm saying is, do we really need to focus on the parks right now?
Caught in the middle of all this, Parks and Recreation Department Director Sarah Hensley.
Before we go out and start doing things, I think we need to come to consensus, and that's where it may be a tough job, but we're going to try to do it.
So, what comes next? Well, there's going to be an opportunity for all these disparate voices to start singing a little bit of the same tune. Parks and Recreation has scheduled a meeting for 1 o'clock, Monday, April 16th, at City Hall in the library, to hash it all out. Be advised, seating will be limited. Jim Swift, KXAN News.